Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma. If you're just stopping by today, hello. If you've been with us, I truly appreciate you. Today we are going to be talking about how to do back to sender, alright? Using alligator pepper, water, and earth, which is the soil that we step our foot on. These are elements of nature. Water is an element of nature. The earth is an element of nature, while alligator pepper is a powerful seed that is given to mankind. Remember that alligator pepper is a fruit, but it is a special kind of fruit, okay? Sent to mankind to bless us and to help us to actualize our dreams. Today, I would like us to pay attention to this video, okay, so that we will know how to return the evil that the arrow that the enemies are sending to us, to return it back to them without much stress. Because of course, it is better for someone to cook soup and taste the soup first before giving it to others. So if they have decided to attack us, I think they should, experience the attack first. Let's quickly get into the video. This is a cup of water, okay? Great. This is your alligator pepper, okay? Good. Remember that this cup of water, I decided to use this cup for a reason. I don't want to use a transparent cup for a reason. For the herbalists, that's people that are into herbs, they can quickly grab it like this and open it, use it for whatever they want to use it for. But for a spiritual person, if you want this to be spiritual, not just a spice that you can include in your food, if you want it to be used for spiritual purposes, then you need to take your hands to the back to open it, all right? Then you bring forth. Please ensure that as you are opening behind, I've made videos on this, but let me still remind you guys, okay? As you're opening it, ensure that none of it drops on the floor. If it does, please change it, bring another one. And this is a spirit for people that are just joining, that have not been following us on our previous videos on alligator pepper. This is a spirit. Therefore, the spirit forbids you, opening it at the front if you want to use it for your spiritual purposes. Therefore, it welcomes opening it at the back. It activates it as a spirit. Okay? We have these two things remaining the earth, which shows that this ritual should be done outside and not inside the house. At the rising sun, not when the sun sets. You're going to step outside without slippers, with no shoes. As you have opened this alligator pepper, pick 8 pieces of egg from this alligator pepper. Okay? Well, may I explain why you need 8 pieces of alligator pepper and not any other number? Well, there is no man on earth, there is no woman on earth that was not born on the 4 market days. Either east, west, north, and south. Alright? Great. Now, the 4 market days represents the east, west, north, and south. If you are a man, it's either you were given birth to between the 4 cardinals, the 4 cardinal points, or if you're a woman, the same thing applies. Now, in a situation where you do not know who your enemy is, like you don't know if it's a man or a woman, you don't know the gender of this, your enemy, you don't know who they are, you don't know where they are planning this evil. It could be that you even know your enemy, one, but you don't know whom they are working with. Because even your enemy might not be a witch, but your enemy can visit a witch doctor. Am I making sense? Yes. The witch doctor can be a man, it could be a woman. So what we are saying is that wherever your name is mentioned, be it a man born in the 4 cardinals or the 4 market days, be it a woman, 4 market days. The 4 represents a man, Another 4 represents a woman, making it 8 pieces of 8 seeds of alligator pepper, making it 8 seeds of alligator pepper. This means that any man born of a woman, or any woman born of a woman, that has gone to other places or that are planning evil against you, that was born in either Eke, Ori, Afo, Nkwo, you understand? That is the person you are doing this back to sender to. Do you understand? Now, if you know the name of the person that is doing this for you, you actually know that this person is working alone and is not working with some group of people against your life, which is unlikely, because I believe that anyone who is going to odd places for you, he might be a man and has gone to visit a woman, or he might be a woman and has gone to visit a man. It could be a witch doctor. Okay, great. So now, since you don't know the person, I'm using instance for this video that you do not know who is after your life. Therefore, you are using 8 pieces of alligator pepper. All right, great. Now, you are going to pick these 8 pieces of alligator pepper. All right, you are going to speak to it. Hold it. Remember that any hand you have started holding it with, please do not change, do not switch hands. If you started with your right hand, do not switch hands, okay? Great. So you are going to hold it on your mouth, close to your mouth like this, but don't let it touch your lip, okay? Great. You are going to be speaking that whoever it is that is after your life and against your success, and the person is planning evil against you, going to odd places, visiting witch doctors against your life, whoever it is, that today you are going to be working against them, and God is going to arrest them. Okay? After speaking, you know what you've been going through. All right? You are going to be doing this. You're going to be doing this while holding your water. All right? While holding your water on your hand. Okay, please remember to come out with a water. Before you come out from the house, you put the water inside a cup and let it have a cover. Please cover it. You are holding this alligator pepper. You are speaking that whoever it is that is against your life today, the person will be arrested. Then afterwards, you put it in your mouth. The 8 pieces of alligator pepper, let it be in your mouth. Okay, great. Now, this water, you are going to speak, because there is no human on earth that does not survive with water. Without water, human beings cannot survive, even animals. They are going to die off, because water is life. Now, you're going to take this water and speak to this water. Remember to make sure that the alligator pepper is not going to fall off. Let it be in your mouth. Okay? Great. You are going to stand and talk to this water. That this water is life. Therefore, anybody that is planning evil against you, so far as the person drinks water, so far as this person cooks with water, so far as this person, bathes with water, as far as he or she washes with water, let this water bear you witness today that if the person survives with water, therefore from today onwards, anytime he drinks water, let him know no peace. Let there be no peace in his life. Let there be no peace in whatever he does. If he wants you dead, then let this water fight for you. Because at any day he drinks water, he is going to be lifeless. Now, you are standing on the earth. You are standing on the earth, which is soil. Okay? Yes. So you are going to stand on the soil, on the earth, and say that if this human being that wants you dead, if he steps his foot on the floor, on the ground, on this earth, which is soil, if he steps his foot on the soil, therefore let all his plans be neutralized. Let all his plans be rendered ineffective. If he doesn't want to let you be, anytime he gets up from his house, the only thing that will save his life is if he starts flying in the air. But if he steps his foot on the floor, let this ground that you step on, let the earth fight your battle for you. Let the earth destroy his plans or her plans. Let him be put to shame. And if he still doesn't want to repent, if he still doesn't want to let you be, you will suffer not the wish to live. Therefore, if he steps his foot on the floor, let him become lifeless. This is a powerful ritual. This is a powerful prayer. So you have to be very careful. You have to ensure that your hands are clean. What you are working against, that you are not a part of it. If you are working against someone, that your hands are clean, that you are not wishing anyone evil before you embark on this serious, back to sender ritual. Okay? Then the alligator pepper that you have in your mouth is what you're going to start with. Okay? Great. Now you are going to face the east. You're going to face the east. Chew this alligator pepper. As you're chewing it, you are saying all what you have been going through. You will be saying it and voice it out. That these people have not let you be. They don't want you to succeed. They have been making your life to be miserable for you. Therefore, you are not letting them go today. You face the east. After chewing it, you splash it on the east. And you say that any man or woman that is born in the east, let that person suffer what he or she wishes you. You face the west and do the same thing. Face the north, do the same thing. Face the south and do the same. Painting it the 4 cardinals, which is the Eke, the Ori, the Afo, and the Nkwo. After you must have finished, you take this water. Okay? You take this water and speak to this water again. You say that anyone that is born in the east, you're facing the east, you put this water you pour the water on the earth, which is soil. Any man that is born in the east that wishes you bad, let the person's wishes return back to him or her. You face the north and do the same. Face the south, do the same. North and south, you do the same thing in all of them. And afterwards, you take the remaining water that is remaining on this cup. You drink it. You say that you are going to, before you drink this water, you pronounce that you are going to be alive. This is why you are drinking this water. You are going to be alive to witness this person's downfall. Water is life. That is why you can be a partaker of this water. And you will stay alive to witness the person's downfall and to witness the person's wishes, all the wishes he has wished you or she has wished you to return back to them. That this is why you are taking this water, because water is life. But any day they behave like you, any day they want to taste anything that is called water, let that day be the end of their lives. Now, this is a prayer, a ritual that works. Whatever you believe in, that is not a cause for concern. My own is that whatever you believe in, call on it. It will answer you. If you believe in God in heaven, call on him. He will answer you. As you are about to leave, before you enter inside your house, when you must have finished this ritual, you look up to the sun. The sun is a messenger. Sun is light. And when you want to send messages, you use the sun. Okay? Great. You now look up to the sun and you say that any spirit or any man that has sworn that this your prayer, okay, that this your spiritual prayer is not going to be answered. If it is a spirit, let that spirit be justified, because your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. If it's a spirit, because there are some spirits, you don't know, the world you are in is a deep one. There are some times you want to do all this spiritual stuff. You will notice that the spirit is obstructing what you want to do. Now, if there is any monitoring spirit, you're going to say it looking up to the sun. You understand? That if there is any spirit that is planning this for this prayer not to be accomplished, that let this sun bear you witness. As the sun is a messenger, let this all these your prayers, reach immediately. But if that spirit is obstructing you, let the spirit be held on justice. Because like I told you, you cannot kill a spirit. The only thing you can hold them on is on justice. They are not human beings that have blood that you can say, let me shoot them, let me kill them, let me do this to them. You only have you dialogue with them. And if you cannot dialogue with them, you do what? You have to hold them on justice. This is because spirits are more powerful than humans. Alright? Great. So you dialogue with them. If they refuse, then you hold them on justice. This way they will leave your way for you. Because they know that spirits are always afraid of justice. Standing on that sun is a great messenger. That please, sun, let it send these messages. You understand? Remember to, when you're doing all these things, do not leave your guardian angel and God behind. Always call on them. They can fight this battle for you. Thank you very much. I still remain your one and only Alma, okay? Yes, if you're just joining us, you are welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, okay? If you've been an old subscriber, I thank you so much. I really thank you and I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, all right? Do have a wonderful day.